for our clients to deliver more for you. Andrew, visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Visit 969theeagle.com or the 969 The Eagle app to enter to win a pair of tickets to see Leonard Skinner with special guest the Kirktown Band at Daly's Place November 8th, 2025. Tickets available right now at jacksevents.com. Experience the adrenaline difference.
Call 1-800-7473.
Don't waste your time in another dealership when you could drive 30 minutes, save hours. WorkingChevy.com. Come on.
Ready when you are, buddy. Let's get this started. 80 minutes of commercial-free classic hits. Only on 96.9 The Eagle. Jacksonville's classic hits.
you got another bucket, you want to fill it up? I always like to have a couple buckets to set off. Is that my mom? Oh, no.
And I thought I made up a word, dude. Let me think I make words up sometimes. A man is right now. That's in the dictionary, babe. Are you for real? Galley band?
I think that's what
It is. I mean, out on the town, having a good time.
Actually, that's when it hit big winter on the hill factory.
I know it did. Any shade, but anything that's breaking that damn ray from the sun.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not disappointed that y'all got up there. I will run.
That's why I left the umbrella off of it for a second. Yeah. Bleed that water out of it for it.
Yeah. The board, it will set up 10 times faster.
Glue or another shovel.
Yeah, pile it on there because it'll help it dry out. I mean, just watch it. Wait 5 minutes and look, the mud on the board will be dry and that mud in the wheelbarrow will still be wet. You know what I mean? That wood makes it dry twice as fast. I know why I put that wood sign down on here, even though these are drum lids, man, because the mud sits way longer on it.
On the drum lid.
Oh yeah.
And they're nice and round so that, I mean, actually, in all out, it takes up less room.
Oh yeah, these are the perfect.
Because your mud's falling in a round block anyways, you know what I mean?
Got that ring around it
Yep.
at the top.
And it holds, yeah. Yes, damn
They're
good.
just better mud boards all the way around. There ain't nothing that's not better. They're like 100 times. They're all, you know, laminate, break the cut off in the mud, you know, they're better all the way around.
The breeze kicking in. What's up, y'all? Crank that radio back there. Nothing yet. I said there was one more thing. I could have sworn there was one more thing.
The Eagle Jacksonville's classic hits. Good afternoon. Happy finally Friday. It's Teal Friday, too. That means there's a Jags game on Sunday. My name is Tank. 80 minutes plus commercial free. Whole lot going on today. First of all, after 3, got to shout out these Frampton tickets for you. Also, Carathon happening all day long. That means that the 11th annual Carathon is in effect. We are looking to help great families struggling with some of the hardest things that any family can go through. And you can do that by going to our website, 969theeagle.com, getting all the information, maybe donating a few bucks if you can. You know, everybody's, you know, a little tighter nowadays, but if you can, it would be great. Plus, there's auction items for bid. It's a lot. So you can check it all out at our website, 969theeagle.com. It is all brought to you by Duval Asphalt.
She's a good girl, loves her mom, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, she's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. And this long day, living in Reseda, there's a freeway running through the yard. And I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. All the Valentine, walking through the valley, long west
Good.
adventure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And all the bad stand in the shadow, and the good 96.9 The Eagle app now. It's the only way we can always be together. Powered by Farrah and Farrah. 96.9 The Eagle. Jacksonville's You thought about quitting your job and becoming a rock star. Then you remember you don't even play an instrument. And leather pants make the top of your thigh wrap together. Ouch. Thanks for working with 96.9 The Eagle. Jacksonville's classic hits.
.969 The Eagle, Jacksonville's classic hits. It's Tank. There's a subreddit making its way around
and it's things that people used as excuses to not go to work. And I saw some that made me laugh because one of them was I ate a roll of cookie dough. And this happened to me when I was a teenager. I worked at a grocery store. I was 16. From the time I was 16 till I was 18, I worked at I don't know how they didn't fire me. I was the worst employee ever. First of all, I used to light fireworks in the parking lot. I hit a car with a bunch of carts. And I also, on my 15-minute break, drank a 1 liter of Dr. Pepper and ate a half a roll of cookie dough and had to go home because I thought that I would need to go to the hospital.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap, only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star, this life's gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap, only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
Only 13 months of 100-degree days left before winter. Tonight's on the Caribbean. 96.9, The Eagle. Jacksonville's commercial-free on 96.9 The Eagle.
Have one finished side, you know. It looks
Okay, no, anybody that goes in there shouldn't be in there. If they don't like to see it, they don't have to look, right?
well. That's why. I kind of went. Yeah, that's how I look at it too. But nobody
I've
will
had
see
it
in there, you
before.
know.
Just gets out his phone.
Okay. Thank you, Grandma.
Okay, you're talking about.
You're gonna have to go out there and call me one night now. Y'all don't be scared, please. When your old lady comes home with got about school with us during Sunday, because I know y'all had said she's been working since y'all been together. She's been bringing mad food home, man. Y'all been.
No,
No?
she hadn't.
God.
You know, we took off work for 10 days, man, and went on. We just disappeared. Oh, dude, when I say it took me probably an hour the other day just to find my brain. You know what I mean? They had been beat right out of my head, probably got pulled out my ears. That's what takes. He's 10 years younger than me. And I'm like, she's 100 pounds, you know what I mean? I'm twice as big as her. I can you know. Dynamite comes in small packages, as they say. Yeah, she's lonely, man. Me too. That's the truth, man. I mean, she's a widow, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you think of widow, you think of, 90-year-old grandma, but that could be a 46-year-old lady, too. She's a pretty girl. No, tell you one thing, do you? Feel like her. Something wrong. She is damn young looking. She can go anywhere, I tell people to keep my daughter.
Hey, you said y'all had the grandbaby over there.
Yeah. He just, her daughter, one of her daughter's girlfriends, 17-year-old baby, and he watches the little baby keep, for free, more than for free, she drives up Jacksonville, picks her up, and he's the sweetest little boy you ever seen. If he was around him I was around him about 10 minutes, and just about, he is the best behaving little baby you ever seen, always smile. Then, she brings him over, and he stays the night there. Shit, man, I really don't have a problem with it. People believe that. But he doesn't get up. You know what I mean? He sleeps all night. He's a perfect baby, I hope. Of course, I've only had him a couple nights. She's having that whole empty nest thing kicking in on her, you know what I mean? Her daughter just turned 18. She don't even live there, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bet that you can only watch so much TV by yourself before it drives you crazy.
I don't know. I was doing pretty good.
Chad said I had a decent routine down, bud.
Yeah. Well, the position I'm in was chosen by me, But I was lonely, man. I got lonely about one day a month, man. I would just assume I could just find something. But those ones that'll, just come over and serve it up to you. Sooner or later somebody gets feelings for somebody, or somebody gives the other one herpes or something.
Just homes up this now.
Yeah.
She was wild and fun, but she had 16. One time.
One thing about I was a real plus, she's got her own ride, she's got her own home, and she's got her own job. She told me straight up, I don't need you. Good, that's, because I don't want to be, needed, I want to be wanted,
Oh, yeah.
Same thing,
I need mine. I ain't gonna lie, mine's my hero right now.
Oh, hey, man.
Mine's every bit of hero. I was getting brave in my alpha power I had going on.
Yeah, I was. In there. And I'm not even grabbing anything. Yeah. I can grab it here.